The female Coelophysis has survived the drought, along with many of her kind. But they have also been joined by another type of dinosaur. A huge herd of Plateosaurus has been drawn to the swollen river. It is hard to believe that these four-legged beasts are related to Coelophysis, but these are plant-eating dinosaurs. Their size is the key to their success, and at 4 tons, they are simply too big to be threatened. This is the shape of things to come. The age of the dinosaurs has dawned. "20 million years later, a massive extinction wiped out thousands of species of reptile, but the dinosaurs went from strength to strength. Carnivores grew to enormous sizes, but their prey got even bigger. In the next program, we meet the giants of the Jurassic. Diplodocus can live for 100 years, and above a certain size, they have no natural predators. Sauropods dominate the late Jurassic, and it will be millions of years before new dinosaur herbivores evolve to replace them. With their passing, life will never again be this large. Eventually, the mighty sauropods went into decline, and their lowland prairies became flooded because the sea levels began to rise. This created vast inland seas, and in the next program, we will meet the giant carnivorous reptiles that patrolled them. Most of the Ophthalmosaurus pups have survived the storm and now face life in the open sea. One day the females will return, and when they do, they will be carrying the next generation. Marine reptiles were one of the glories of this ancient time, even though turtles are the only ones left today. There was another major group of reptiles that shared the dinosaurs' world, the flying pterosaurs. And as we shall see in the next episode, they were just as spectacular. His life has run full circle. In his time, he traveled the globe, but death finds him here, in the very same place where he first mated some 40 years ago. On the beach around him are others who lost out in this struggle to reproduce. But nature is seldom wasteful. They have become food for the next generation. The pterosaurs continued to rule the skies for millions of years, while on land, the dinosaurs spread to every part of the globe. In the next episode, we will see how they even conquered the most extraordinary environment of all, the dark forests of the South Pole. On the horizon, the sun's rays grow stronger, and there is the promise of spring. The forest silence is shattered by an agitated clan. Two males are fighting. This is the mating season for the Dinosaurs, and the males are competing for dominance. These fights are short, but can sometimes be vicious. Having asserted his authority, the victorious male chooses a mate, and at last, the clan can start to re-establish round a dominant pair. Their annual struggle to survive can begin again. Life at the poles is a remarkable evolutionary achievement for the dinosaurs. But eventually, a slight cooling in the world's climate will spell doom for these lush Antarctic forests. And without them, all these unique dinosaurs will also disappear. Away from the poles, the dinosaurs continue to thrive for another 40 million years before extinction. In the final program, we will see how just before the end of their reign, they evolved the most terrifying predator that has ever walked the Earth. 3,000 kilometers to the south, the massive comet crashes into Earth. The light from the impact fades in silence. Then the shock waves arrive. Next comes the blast front. Finally, a rain of molten rock starts to fall out of the darkening sky. This is the end of the age of the dinosaurs. The comet struck the Gulf of Mexico with the force of 10 billion Hiroshima bombs. In the catastrophic climate changes that followed, 65% of life died out. It took millions of years for Earth to recover, and when it did, the giant dinosaurs were gone, never to return. In their place have emerged other powerful and beautiful creatures. And we now know that one small group of dinosaurs did survive the extinction, and they are all around us today. The birds.